It's all known what the Balatanya writes, Melech Basadeh, the Chodesh Elul is the Zman in which the king is in the fields. What does that mean for us? And how we maximize the Zman of Chodesh Elul? So let's understand, why is the king in the field? Shouldn't the king be in the palace? But the king, he was in his palace, but just a couple months ago in Chodesh Av, that palace, the Beis HaMikdash, was destroyed. So the king is not in his home because there's no home. So he's in the fields and he's accessible to us. So we have a time and opportunity to be with the king out in the fields. When this Tkufa of Chodesh Elul is over with Yom HaRoim, there's going to be Chag HaSukkos. Chag HaSukkos is when we invite the king to come out of the field and into the sukkah with us. And shortly after Sukkot, there's going to be Chanukah. And we're going to light the Neiros Chanukah. And what that means is inviting the king into our homes. So there's a process here. That from Chodesh Av, the king is out of the palace. In Elul, he comes into the fields. And we're with him in the fields. In Sukkot, he's with us in the sukkah. And then on Chanukah, he's with us in our homes. And this is an entire process which we have in order to embrace the king, to be close to the king, and to develop a relationship with him because of the Churban Beis HaMikdash. And those are the gains of Churban Beis HaMikdash. So when we understand that Ani L'Doidi V'Doidi Li, which is Elul, it's not just the month of Elul, but it's a Tkufa that we have an opportunity to be with the Melech in a pneumistic way. Chodesh Elul is the 6th month of the year, and that corresponds to Erev Shabbos. Erev Shabbos is the man that Rizal says to go out into the fields to greet the Shabbos Malchasa. Why? Because on Shabbos, she's going to come in. And the Shabbos, the 7th month of the year, that's Chodesh Tishrei, where the king's going to leave the field, come in with us into the Beis Knesset and into our sukkah, which culminates with Chanukah, which in Mitzvah Hashem will be Zeiche to rebuild the Bayis Shlishi and to have an everlasting connection with the Kadosh Baruch Hu there.